think that overall, the tone is probably set by what happens in the multi-events. That starts on Friday, and like any other sport, even though track and field is viewed a lot of times as an individual sport, it is a team sport, and momentum is key. So I think what the Gray Horde has always done a great job of getting us going and getting the momentum going for us, and we expect that again from them and from Brittany Earl on the women's side, who's having a great end of the season. And I think, but for us, we're a very broad-based team. If you look at the championships, we really believe we have a chance of scoring in every event that we're entering this weekend, and we'd be very disappointed if we didn't score in just about all of them. So, and that goes on the men's and women's side. So I think that there isn't like one group that's going to carry the team. I think that obviously there's certain groups that are going to score a little more points than the others, but overall it's a broad-based team, and we're really excited about seeing everybody else for the championship.
You talked at the beginning of the season about your disappointment in the women's program and how you guys were really going to put a lot of emphasis on that. Can you just talk about that progression? It's been pretty quick to me. It seems that way anyway. Maybe you think differently.
Yeah. Well, no, I wouldn't say it's been quick, but I think what you see is a product of a lot of pride on my part, my staff's part, the athletes' part. We were all extremely disappointed with the women performed last year, and that starts. I take responsibility for that. That starts with me. And so my message to the women, my message to the staff was, we got to get better. We got to get better right away. When I took over this program, it was important for me that the men and women both stay at a high level, and so that's what I was pushing for. But I think the credit goes to the women. They made a pact kind of this summer and over the fall that they were going to get better. It's going to happen right away. And we have a lot of very, very talented young women in this program. And it was just a matter of them trusting and believing and us keeping them healthy and getting ready to go, and I think that's what you're seeing this year. But maybe happens quickly for some other people, but not quickly.
I knew you were going to say that.
Right.
You always talk about the atmosphere, and I've seen it before, but you always talk about the atmosphere of the SEC championships. What is it that makes that so special?
Well, I think that it's just the league itself. You've got a lot of great coaches, a lot of great athletes, a lot of great total programs in the league, and a lot of people with a lot of pride about what we do. I think we take a lot of pride in being the Olympic conference, as we call it, being the best conference in America, and I think that's what you see. Even some of the teams that come in and they know they don't have a chance to win it, but they have individuals that they feel like are some of the best in the country. They want to show that. Nobody wants to come to this and not be a part of the dance. You get an invitation to the dance, so let's get out on the floor and dance a little bit. It's not, you're not gonna go sit against the wall. So tremendous amount of talent, both as coaches and as athletes in this league, a tremendous amount of pride from everybody involved in it. The intensity in the building is just something that, again, you have to be there to understand it. It's just, it's amazing what it is.